what we deal with counseling is helping people who have hard hearts or just have been living very sensually, for themselves. We get the opportunity to give them truth that would reorient them to Christ and to thinking and living and believing a different way than what they were before. And we get a front row seat to that. So that's why I love biblical counseling.
Yeah, me too. Great. So I've been doing biblical counseling for 44 years, and throughout those years have been involved with helping lots of people that are enslaved to types of substance abuse, and could tell lots of wonderful stories. Probably 15 years ago, he was just a very weak man, new believer. He used vodka to deal with his life issues and broken relationships, etc. And the Lord just blessed the counseling, and here we are 15 years later, and he just wrote to me this week, and he is excited about us moving back to the area so that we can get together. And I'm not a stranger to substance abuse, especially because of my brother. And we don't really know when he stopped using drugs and drinking alcohol. He had done so much damage to his body that he died of a massive heart attack at age 52. That was heartbreaking. I talked to him about the Lord over and over. Nothing seemed to sink in. Pleaded with him for years. My parents pleaded with him. I've been tuned into these issues for a long, long time, and it makes me really thankful for what you do.
I don't know anyone who doesn't have a family member who hasn't, been touched by this issue. I mean, it used to be I would ask in crowds early on, a couple of decades ago, who has a loved one or family member, and, it might be half the room. And these days, if I ask that, it's almost everybody. And the heartbreak isn't better just because we know that. And your brother, I mean, it's sad what it does. And, but you shared the gospel with him, and that's our duty. That's what we're called to do. So thank you for doing that.
Yes. Yeah, I really believe his hope would have been in the Lord.